Want a treat? Ollie? Ollie? Hello and welcome back to Art Therapy with Jen. Today I'm going to be doing a magazine harvest video. And if you haven't tuned into one of these before, what I do is I flip through the magazines. I rip out any pages that have anything that catch my eye for future collage projects, journals, or just if I feel like keeping it. And we chat along the way, and yeah, we just have a little fun with it, a little laid back video. I've gone through my stacks of magazines and just picked out a few to go through, and yeah, it looks like we got some fashion ones, some Southern Southern Living, Garden and Gun from all different months and different years, and let's just get on into it because I'm at a point now where I need to get some more images. Believe it or not, I'm running out, and I have such a bottleneck in my process with magazines. Like, I have just this giant mess of magazines that go back like 2 or 3 years, and I have got to get to them, but I don't rush myself, and I get to them when I get to them. Also got some caffeination here. Woo, I just brewed it and it's still very hot. But that is my half calf, my second half calf of the morning. So we're going to enjoy it. So this is an ale, and it is from May 2021. So let's just get warmed up here. I'm also, just looking for things for certain projects I may set aside, and I need some inspiration. Like, I have some things set aside that I want to use a page for, or use for a page, but I don't have quite enough, and y'all know I kind of let the picture speak to me, and nothing's spoken to me in a little while, so maybe we'll get into it this morning. I really like this image here, so I'm going to keep it. I really like her on the back too there, but we're not worried about sorting right now unless it's for a specific journal, so I'm just going to put it in a pile. Let's see. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I wish this wasn't a logo here, but we'll still keep it. I mean, they are advertising, so I mean, that makes sense for them. Also like her over here. So does it got that Dior logo on the... It does. All the lace is Dior. Cool. And this ripped by accident, so we're going to keep it. Oh, we'll keep her too. Come on. We'll keep you too. Oh, I do like this close-up of the jewelry there for a background. Let's see. I'm going to keep this for the table setting here, and it says Summer Love. And then on the back it says Beautiful Your Way. So I'll probably get a lot of mileage out of that page there. This is cute. Okay. I would normally save this, but I've probably saved this watch image like 20 times. So we're just going to keep her moving. Oh, I love this image here. And it says Ignite Your Dreams. Oh, I like the one on the back too. So we'll just keep that page. Okay. I'm going to keep this. Now, I've talked about this before for like my stress journal, or the journals I use when I'm real stressed out and I just want to play around in them. I love these. They're usually toward the beginning of magazines, and they kind of highlight. They have like little versions of the pictures you'll see later, and these are just great to put in there. So I'm going to save that for my stress journal. I love just having those little squares ready to go. I just cut them out and we done. Oh, and then I try to smell the perfumes as we go along. Stout. Smells good though. I don't know how it would smell on me, but on the paper it smells good. I'm going to keep this. It says The Climb. Okay. The shoe, the bag, the watch. That almost makes me want to do like back like superhero-y type shows, or when they had like a whole group and you'd have like, this person, that person, a la Captain Planet. It makes me want to make a page and do the shoe, the first watch. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's see. Oh, I like this. It's all about dynasty. Everything is always about dynasty. That could be a cool story. Let's smell this Gucci bloom. Is it 2 of them? Oh, Lord, I'll just smell the top one, maybe. Oh, man, that was floral. You think the bloom would have tipped me off. Oh, what are words? But, yeah, I'm not a big floral fan. I like this. I was thinking of the right attitude for facing the very difficult day in, day out of what we are experiencing now. So I like that. Ooh, I love this image. I love the image on the back too. Okay. Maybe we're getting the inspiration back. I'm going to keep this. It says Forever Young. So I'm going to keep this. It says Test the Waters. Okay. I like this down here, and I love this waterfall here. Oh, and look on the back. We even have some cooler stuff on the back. Ooh, I love this jewelry put on the starry background and starry night. You go, magazine. A bag of tricks. I'm going to keep that. Let's see. I'll keep this. This might be good for some words. I could take off hair and do goals now within reach. I'm not too big on this. I don't know the proper like camera terms for it, but I'm not. I don't know. It's like a flash or overexposure or something. I don't know. My eyes just like, Ode to speed. Speed water? Oh, is it really is this a Jaguar perfume? What? Okay, it don't smell like nothing. Did I just get punked? Here is a different sort of car smell to fall in love with. It's the aroma of exceptional design. You just punked me, Jaguar. Not that I could afford you anyway, but I was now if I could have opened that and it really had the new car smell, that's where we're at, because I love new car smell. I haven't done it in my current car, but my last 2 cars, maybe it was wishful thinking because they were like, hoopties that I bought used. But I had that little spray that you can get at Walmart that smells like new car smell. And I always love spraying that, and they're so good. Let's see. Oh, I love this image here. Quite haunting, isn't it? We like haunting images. Okay. Facial. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's smell Versace here. Versace Bright Crystal. It smells like really, really heavily perfumed fancy shampoo. I don't know if I like it or not. Ooh, I like this for sure. These little flowers here. Oh my gosh, I love these pistachios. I have to watch. I go through phases where I'll have eat a little handful of nuts every day, and then I don't. But oh my gosh, but I'm lazy, and I get the ones that are pre-shelled. So trying to think all the different flavors I've tried of them. The regular's just dang good. I think they have a vinegar salt I've tried, and then like a spicy one. I don't know. I love them when they go on sale. Let's see. Ooh, I'm going to keep this. Your brain own. And then it says, I don't see how any human who has gone through and witnessed what we could have not be changed dramatically to the core. How's that for a story? Ooh, so this is awesome. So we have this image and then at home in her world. I mean, this is beautiful, and you could play with this so many ways. I'll be curious to see how it ends up in a collage, but you could even like fussy cut around here and kind of like if you had a space background or something and you could place her on that and it'll look like she's like on this ledge but out in space. And I don't know, that could be that's okay. That's the type of image I was looking for, like ones that get those ideas cooking, you know. That makes me happy. I'm glad I did this. I wasn't going to do this morning because I've just been kind of with stuff and like art wise, and I'm glad I did. Let me take a sip of my half calf here. I do half calf on the weekend so that I can have 2 cups of coffee in the morning instead of 1. See, using my old brain. Let's see. I just like plain black coffee. I know. It's just bitter, just like me. I'm going to keep this. It says truth be told. Whoop, that just flew on over there. I like this. This could be a story for sure. It's more comforting to believe that violence next door would be obvious than it would be to live with the unsettling reality that this isn't always true. Let's see. Okay, that could be a fun fussy cut right here. Oh, but I like her on the back even better. Oh, that's the Queen's Gambit, that little chess show. Okay. She just has very, like, distinctive eyes, I think. I don't know about there. This is very late 60s, early 70s, isn't it? Oh, I love this one. Cool. Oh, that's the girl from the cover. Cool. Oh, love. Oh, love. Let's see. Oh, hello. I am so glad I decided to flip through this one. I tell y'all what, I went through a big old stack of magazines and I was just like, Okay, this will be a great background. This as well. Love her leaning on the Fanta. Look at these pantaloons. This is like, it looks like one of them fancy, like poodles that you'd see in the old 101 Dalmatians that's got their hair groomed, you know, where they got the puff balls up their legs. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, yes. Be still my heart with all this metallic. Okay. We're keeping. I mean, how wonderful is that for a background? Oh, hello. How are ya? It's bougie cousin right there. See, I said bougie. I know the lingo. Let's say, let's smell J'adore by Dior. Woo! Still stout. Alright, so we got that one. Okay. Since I have 3 fashion-y type magazines, let's just do a swerve here. Let's do Old Garden and Gun. One of my favorites to go through because it just has really nice thick paper. So anytime I get like a free offer for one of these, and this is December 2021, so this one isn't that old. So Doesn't that look tasty though? What is it? What is it? I don't know. But it sure does look nice. Oh, yes. Look at this. I think they would make a great image. And we got a doggy. Keeping. Love it. Exceptional satisfaction. We'll keep it. It's not every day I see the word exceptional. And this already tore off too. So, honey, we'll just keep you too. Alright. Oh, we got these little squares. These are Christmas related though. So I'm going to put them in a separate little pile because I do have a Christmas thing that I'm keeping. Maybe one year I'll actually do one. Okay, I love this. And I'm actually going to put this in a separate pile as well. Because I'm gathering images to do a collage page soon. I think this little bottom part has the right tones I'm looking for. And I also like creative spirit on the back. So we'll make a pile over there. Okay, I love these little square images again. Oh, how cute is that too? But I'm going to keep that for the stress journal to start off with. She just looks like she's like the mother on some like southern soap opera like Dallas or something. Oh, I love this. So I'm going to keep this for a background. I mean, look at the story that could tell. Just, I'm getting inspired. Keeping this. And this will actually go for a project I have in mind too. So, well, hello, sir. I'm keeping you. You say bonjour to everyone in the shop. That feels very southern to me. Hey. Okay. Around here, though, we'd probably say bonjour. Oh, I like this. I've never seen a more handsome animal. You should have made Calvin a centerfold. That could be a fun story. Art history. Tradition. Here is our main character. I mean, doesn't she just look epic? Like, I wonder if she's actually on the new Dynasty though, because she looks like the mother on Dynasty. Are you? Or the one that plays on there now. I don't think she is, but she has that vibe. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. She just has that like epic matriarch in a like overly fancy southern soap vibe. Love her. And she probably is. I don't know. I'm not up on TV and things. I didn't watch that much TV growing up, and now I just kind of get on Hulu and stuff and watch the things that I missed growing up. This past week, week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been watching Veronica Mars. I have never watched that show. It started coming out when I was in college, I believe, or maybe right after I graduated college, and people were so big into it, but I think it came on UPN or something around here. I don't know. I didn't have cable or none of that, and I watched it now, so it's kind of neat, the nostalgia. I mean, it couldn't have been that old because they did have cell phones. They had flip phones. So I don't know. But it was very interesting. I just finished that last night, and Hulu had done a new season of it. It was so cool. And now we've switched gears. I'm watching To Catch a Smuggler season 3. I love the smuggler shows, y'all. They're just so interesting to me. Although this one had like people trying to smuggle animals. I can't handle that. Just show me the other thing. But just seeing where people hide like contraband and stuff, y'all, it's a trip. I tell y'all what. And then once I get done with that, we're going to switch over to Top Chef because another season got added on Hulu of Top Chef. And I don't have cable, so I just have to wait to whenever Bravo adds it on there. I'm going to keep this. It says double duty. But that's kind of where I've been because I don't think SVU or organized crime, Law and Order, they're going to have new episodes for a little while, and then Shark Tank doesn't have new episodes for a little while, so we get to kind of look back at other shows. And then if I get bored of those, I think I'm going to rewatch Greenleaf. So on Netflix, I don't know, I can't remember what's on what. I'm going to keep this. I really like the tones of the tree here. And actually, I think I'm going to keep this for a project. Right? No, wait. This project's over here. I'm messing up my piles. I need Post-its. This would be a really cool fussy cut over a background. So I'm going to keep it. I think that would be, which that could be for that project. Okay. See, I have a lot of things like in the works. I just don't have enough supplies for them yet. But I'm going to keep these words. I just think we could have the gift within, or unmistakable, finishing touch. I mean, you could do a lot with that. See, they're giving me awesome Southern soap vibes. Like she's the daughter of the before. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe I just need to watch the new episode of the Dynasty remake. I'm going to keep this one. It says Homeward Bound. The movie that ripped my heart out as a child. Poor Shadow. Okay, never mind. I'm going to keep this. I really like these wine, or I guess these are bourbon barrels here because Kentucky. And it says skip the fancy bows and the wrapping paper. I don't drink, but I'd really want the barrel. I could do some cool stuff with the barrel. Look at these. They're so precious. These children. Look at them. How cute. And it says Southern Draw, so we're keeping. Okay. There's an official White House Christmas ornament. It's cute. I didn't know that was such a thing. I do remember back in the day when we'd have to go get the Hallmark one, you know. Oh, this looks amazing. Going bananas. So it's a spin. Oh, now don't mess up banana pudding, okay? Banana pudding. Banana pudding. Banana pudding. Semifredo. I mean, where's my Nilla wafers? I don't know. This is too elevated for me. But, you know, some people would like it. I gotta keep this. I mean, look. Got this dude here. You giving his buddy a drink there? I mean, come on. Oh, that's cute. What is a Botox at? Okay. I mean, cool. Oh, I'm keeping this for Christmas. Look at this wrapping paper here. That's cool. That is cool. So we'll put that in the holiday pile. I really like the colors of this. And also, we got some words that we can do as faithfully as the tithes. So that is definitely a keeper. Oh, makes me want some new boots. Knock on wood. There is a lot of drinking ads in here. Let's see. Pretty paper. I'm gonna keep. I guess it's just shocking to me because up until like the last couple years, my county was completely dry, so it's just kind of weird. So Heart of Glass. I wish it still was, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep this. Rekindle the Fire. Chaos Theory. I'll keep that. Oh, I love this little jewelry. It's cute. I would need the really cheap version though because I'm hard on stuff. So I don't need nothing real. I need something where if I lose it or I break it, it ain't gonna be a big old thing. So oh, what? I don't understand. Water is wide. Okay. This might be a cool story. As my mother cast her line for the final time, I stood on the bank wondering what it was like to be divested from a part of yourself for 20 years. Okay. That could be everything under the sun. We'll keep it. Oh, I love this for my stress journal. This little this little square here. And we got some squares on the back. Kindle and Bonds, we'll keep that. Let's see. Centuries of Charm. Outside the box. I don't know why I think his little lizard legs look cute here. Got little stubby old lizard legs. I'm going to keep this. It says Made in the South. There's some more drinks. Oh, I like this little moment here for my stress journal. These fellers here look cool. I want his boots. Oh, and I want his Vans. I have been searching for a decent pair of Vans. I finally wore my pair I bought back in college to pieces. Like the little squares came off. I like these boots though. Will it tell me where the boots are from? I want them for me. Let's see. Hey, I could make that lamp. That's not too bad. It's a block of concrete and 2 pieces of wood and a string. Or I guess that's the power cord holding it. I could do that. Got notebooks. I guess these are things people make. Half and half. Oh, half hard, half sparkling. I was like, I get half and half in a can? Oh, look at the doggies. We're keeping the doggies. Darling Lemon. That reminds me, did y'all ever watch, oh gosh, what was the show? Is her name Rachel Bilson? I don't know. She was on the OC, I think. I never watched that either. That may be on my to-dos too. I remember that was real big when I was in college or after I graduated college. It wasn't Sweet Home Alabama, I don't think, but it was the CW show where she's like a doctor and she has to move down to Alabama. But the main girl that was like her antagonist was Lemon. That reminds me of that. Oh, this is cool. I like it. Where he's holding the seedlings, I guess. Oh, I love the texture here. With this stuff off the... Just looks kind of otherworldly and slightly moldy. I like it. Sorry, I accidentally hit the stop button, so if there's a little cut there. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything. I haven't ripped anything since then. Ooh, for Christmas. I like this for a background too. Is she real? Now I can't tell if they've drawn her on there or she's an actual person standing there. I can't tell. This I'll put in the Christmas. Let's see. Ooh, what is that? Butter pecan. Sipping cream. Some other kind of drink, I guess. Boiled peanut? No, just plain old peanuts. Are we seeing anything? I'm not seeing anything. Kind of like some of these little squares from my stress journal. Oh, this is Chattanooga. That's been a little bit since I've been in Chattanooga. I like these for my stress journal, and we have the little tea down there, or coffee, whatever. Paris. I wonder if they're on top of the, oh my gosh, what was that? Was it the Gallery Lafayette? That big mall there. I think they might not be, though, because I think it's closer to the Eiffel Tower. But you go like this mall that's got all these, I mean, it's just weird to call it a mall because it's super fancy, but it's got all these levels. But if you go all the way to the top on the roof, you can like look out over all of Paris. It's crazy. And if I remember right, when you walk in, like the middle's kind of hollow maybe, and you look up, or part of it. I don't know. It's been a few years. That's been over 15 years, so it's probably changed. But yeah, that was probably the coolest thing, being able to go up there. And then if I remember right, there's like mirrors and stuff, so the sky kind of reflected on stuff, and it was cool. I couldn't buy a daggone thing, but I think the only things I did buy when I was there was like really cheap stuff from street vendors, which bless y'all for remembering the poor kids in us. And I bought a lot of bread. I lived off, like, 'cause you get a whole big old baguette at the grocery store for like, I don't know, was it centime or no? Whatever the euro cents are. It was like 0.45 euro, like 45 cents. Ooh, I love this little cake set up here. And I spent all my money just getting over there. So being able to eat for a day for like less than $1 was amazing. So I think I took like $150 over there for a month, or 150 euros. And I come back with like 80 of it. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, that's kind of cute. All right, we'll pick a fashion one now. Here we go, Vanity Fair. So this one is from August 2021, so not too far away. Gosh, I had some of her songs in my head forever. I can't remember what it's called, but y'all know. Let's see. That's kind of interesting. Okay. This would be a fun fussy cut as well, layered on top, so we'll keep that. I think I've already saved this ad, so we'll keep going. This paper's very thin. Oh, let's smell us a Chanel number 5. Very nice and sultry. Ooh, kind of singe the nose hairs a bit too. Nice. Let's see. You deserve to feel good. I like that. Cigarette ads. Fancy cigarette packs. Lord of mercy. Them things probably $9, $10 now. Is it crazy that I just won't like the box to collage with? I don't want none of that junk in it, but I just want the box to collage with. I mean, I'm the worst. Like, I've even been saving, like, gum packets, you know. Which I have a bunch in my car. I need to get those out. I really like the dentine ones because you can slide the little plastic doohickey out. And then you just have the cardboard. Inside the Hive. That might be fun for a story. Oh, but look at the back. Oh, that's the winner, right? Look at that. That's amazing. Fun fact about me, y'all. When I was in my elementary school age, I'm going to keep this too. I was obsessed with rollerblading and roller skating, and I had some skates about just like that, although mine had purple wheels. And then eventually I saved up. I think my allowance was like $2 a week or something, so I saved forever. And I eventually got me some rollerblades, and y'all, I would wear them suckers out. Like, I'd always take them to the park. I'd always take them to, like, I would rollerblade in the house all the time. Like, I was obsessed. We used to go to the roller rink. I did that a long time until I jacked my leg up in 5th grade playing softball. I'm going to keep this. I really liked this. How they've kind of altered it. Oh, there's like a horse. I don't know. A horse, like, he's a historical figure. I know is that Napoleon? We'll say it's Napoleon. But, yeah. I'd just be the most awkward, stiff thing trying to rollerblade now. But that was my things. All my friends would bring their bikes. And then I'd bring my rollerblades, and I bit it so many times. And I just remember people thinking I had really cool jeans because I would just bite it on the pavement. And I get that ripped, distressed look, not the kind you buy already on there. And now I'm remembering too, school was so dumb. You couldn't have a hole in your pants. So my dad would try to use them iron-on patches to fix the pants. And if not, you had to wear like pants under your pants. I don't know. It was a weird thing. Like, even though the holes were like down at my knees, like you could wear shorts to school. But if you had a hole in your pants, even if it was down to your knees, it had to be covered. It was a weird thing. But anyway, I'm going to keep this. They really believe they were anointed to change the world. But yeah, that just reminded me of that. That's a cool little photo shoot. But I just recognize her. So I don't use people that I really recognize for collages most of the time, because it kind of takes that fantasy away for me, because when I see her, I just see her. Does that make sense? Then we keep this. It says there was just this pressure, people telling me that I wasn't good enough, or that I wasn't deserving, or whatever it was. And then I want this. She didn't quite know what she wanted in granular terms, but the big picture was very clear, and the ambition. That'll make for a fun story sometime. Okay, this one as well. I just wanted to make sure that this time around I was very much in control. Gosh, memories. I was just thinking about that the other day too. Like, I've been going and taking these walks on this little trail close to my work. I found out there's like this walking trail that goes up by the river, just like a block from where I work. So at lunch, I've been keeping tennis shoes in my car and like a zip-up hoodie. And I switch out my shoes from my work shoes and put on the hoodie, and I go over there and I walk up and down the river. And there's also like basketball courts and, different stuff like that. It's like a city park type of thing, and by the river there. And I was seeing yesterday when I went over there, I walked about 35 minutes or so, because I had a longer lunch to make up, or not make up time, but the opposite. Ooh, I'm keeping this. Look how amazing. That's great. But I was walking over there, and there was a couple guys out there just shooting hoops, and it just like brought me back. Keeping this too. Love this. Very haunting and like retro future to me. But it just made me think of when I was younger, like that's all we do. Like my brother and his friends, and then me and my friends, we go out and play horse or 21, or and it just made me think of that. And most of the time I don't see anybody over there. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna keep her with her dog. And they were just shooting hoops, and they were probably surprised to see me too, because they probably don't see anybody when they come either. And I don't know, it just made me think of that. I'm gonna keep this. Original Sins. And it just brought me back. So, and then thinking of the rollerblades brought me back there. But oh my gosh, we used to play. And what was the one you play? Red Rover all the time. Kickball. A lot of shooting hoops though. I mean, we'd be out there morning to night playing horse and 21 and all of that. So that just made me think of it. And they were out there playing, and they looked to be about my age, and I was like, good for you, dude. Good for you. I love to see it. I would probably be the worst, honestly, to try to play that now. I'm getting to the point now, as I'm losing more weight. I'm finally being at like a year and a half, just in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been like a lot more active, and it's really weird. Like, who am I? I'm going and taking walks in outside nature at lunch. I mean, have I been body snatched? I'm going to keep this. The danger in disinformation isn't always just lies. It's the warping of the truth to get a specific end. And then I like come together back here. But I was thinking about that the other day, because I would never in a million years probably have done that before. So, and that's just been recent. People think you start getting on a health journey and then poof, you're magically changed. It's a very long process, at least with me, and it's just coming as it comes, I'm going to keep this for the texture here. I like it. I guess it's like an infrared. But I just thought about that. It just brought me back. And my friends, we played a lot of, I guess, board games and all that type of stuff. I like this. Oh, nostalgia. Oh, if y'all been with me a while, you know I love the tree silhouette. We love to see it, the tree branches. And my second favorite, we got the power poles. Love them. Just put me a little silhouette of a traffic light there and I'm there. Although we got the tennis shoes. Do y'all know what these mean? I've heard different things over the years. There's these randomly in my neighborhood and I kind of sort of have heard what it means and it makes sense with where I live, but I see those a lot. It's marking territories. We'll just say that. I'm going to keep this as well. But I don't know. Let's take a look. Or toward this one had some good ones as well. Got a lot of words. Okay. We got 2 more, so let's do old Cosmo. It's on top here. This is Cosmo from March 2021. I'm digging this. She's like, my feet's hurting. I'm just going to put on some rain boots or galoshes or whatever you call them where you're from. I'm digging it. Although, these look like the rubber kind. And girl, your feet going to sweat. So, oh, them are those hunter boots. I miss that trend. Funny story, my last job, and I've talked about it, I think, on my other channel. I had a lot of young people there, and they had to say, you're not allowed to wear hunter boots. I had no idea what they were talking about. I didn't know if they were talking about like ropers or look at the steer yak looking thing. It's so cute. I didn't know what they were talking about, but apparently these were like a trendy item. I don't know. I'm keeping this little dog here. And that reminded me of that because I had to ask, what are hunter boots? And at that point they realized that we were not the same age. I do think I was at least 10 years older than everyone in that branch, but like one person. So I'm going to keep this little cat here. Now that I think back. And then the big trend too, they had these pants that were all kinds of different patterned with the bell bottoms on the bottom. They're like palazzo pants, but they were like really funky patterned. I don't know. I missed the boat on that one. But then again, I've dressed the same for like, I go through phases. I think about every 5 years my style evolves. Oh, let's see. Which reality show would you truly thrive on? It's time to update your vision board. What are you manifesting? I ain't got a vision board, honey. Let's see. Finding my soulmate and then traveling the world together. Nope. More Instagram followers, a viral TikTok, and anything else to build my personal brand. Nope. Tapping into the most creative part of my brain and making something tangible to share with the world. Nope. Oh well. I guess I ain't gonna be on a reality show. I don't know. Ooh. Dior Roses and Roses. They're like, we need rose and what? Rose and roses. That was one of those Friday afternoon decisions right there. Knit boxers. Those look very comfy. I don't know. If I had a vision board, I would just put pretty things on there I want to look at. I don't know. That's just, I guess that's just not something that I respond to. It's just something I've never done. I like to make little collages and stuff, as y'all can see. I got a whole channel dedicated to it, but vision board, not really my thing. Let's see. I like to keep stuff in like small incremental steps so that I can concentrate on what I'm doing right now. And then my anxiety don't got to worry about all that other stuff, because if we're doing what we need to do right now, that's going to add up to make that future outcome. You know? Let's smell this one. This is Chanel Chance. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's kind of, again, it smells like fancy shampoo. Okay, this I love for my stress journal. I love it. I know it's an acne routine, but look how cool that is for those little squares. Oh man, that perfume is staying in my nostrils. Real skin. That's one thing I will say. I've been very thankful and blessed. I never had to worry about acne. I don't know how with all my digestive issues and everything, but I was always obsessed with skincare though since I've been very young. So maybe that, oh, look how cool sci-fi story this could be. It's like a skincare mask, but you fussy cut that. Oh, dude, that would have been great for my dystopian journal, wouldn't it? But we're past that now. Actually, this may be in my little future project I'm working on. Okay, let's put her over there. Oh, and I could fussy cut this mask maybe. Oh, that's what I was looking for. But anyway, I just never had to worry about it. And although I never moisturized my face, but I tell you what I done growing up. I used astringent, like Sea Breeze. This is going to date me, but Sea Breeze. And then I used the Noxzema that came in the blue tub. And you couldn't get the Equate kind. You couldn't get the generic because it didn't burn you the way Noxzema did. And y'all, I never had a pimple problem. Now, as I've gotten older, that stuff is definitely much too drying for me now. But, yeah, I probably scared acne away using those things. Like, I think now, and that would be so harsh on me now, but my teenage years, and I would even carry around like a little bottle of astringent in my purse with those cotton pads, and I would use it all the time. Oh my goodness. And I like to do those like Freeman masks. When I was younger, I wouldn't do it now on my skin the way it is now, but oh, I'm keeping this. I like it. That cheese looks weird to me. That's got to be, when they do the photo shoots and they have like the fake food that makes it look like real food. Like when they take shots of cereal, it's really like Elmer's glue on top. That's what this is giving me, those vibes. Like that don't look real to me, like that cheese. I don't know. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, skincare. That's something. I have had the occasional pimples, but probably my whole teenage years, I probably had less than 20 pimples, and that's probably overestimating. I used to have a really bad rosacea, and I found that was really linked to my diet, or redness. I don't think I had rosacea to a really big point. This would be a fun fussy cut. This mason here, this ball jar. But yeah, that's one thing I did never have to struggle with. So that's nice. Let's look back on March 2021. Where's my Capricorn? Aha. You are busting your butt to stay on top of your to-do list, Cappy, and TBH, you're starting to feel very over it. Luckily, Aries season is like a month-long vacation for your sign. Oh, I was busting it all right, and I was over it all right. Oh, I'm going to keep this. Ways to give yourself a cosmic restart. That was about 3 months before I left my last job. Oh, look at this. They're glitter faces. Keeping that. Keeping that. But, yeah. Dealt with a lot of other stuff, but never pimples were not my thing. And honestly, those went away, the few I had, when I quit wearing makeup when I was like 21. So my face is so sensitive. I just was like, why am I doing this to myself? Plus, I have severe hooded eyes. I have big old glasses, so I can't even see to put on makeup. And plus, I like to sleep a little later, so that is just not my thing. Like, getting all physical frou-frou like that. I've worn my hair the same way. I wear my hair going to work the same exact way. I was thinking about this the other day, for the last at least 6 years almost. I twist it, put it up on the back of my head, clip it with a claw clip, keep it moving. I chop some of it off about every 6 months with some scissors. Keep it moving. I have the same 5 to 7 outfits that I rotate through. So if you know me for a week and a half, you will have seen my wardrobe And then I have, those outfits for work clothes. And then I have my house clothes and pajamas. And that is it. So that's just one thing I put a lot, I like overdo and like obsess and stuff about other things, but that's just one thing I don't. I keep stuff just very simple where I don't have to think about it. Let's see what's in the nightstand. My overall nightstand vibe. I have one of those, the craft cart, the 3-tier that's rolly, that I have a little oscillating tabletop fan on and a jewelry box. So what would be the vibe? Economical. Modular. She says simple and neatly organized. Literally always on top. A fan. And there's probably a pencil up there too. She says a hairbrush. Alright. And also, what I wouldn't want my mom to find. I got a jewelry box on there and a fan. I think we're okay. Bed is for sleeping. The cats to sneak in. How I wake up. I'm the snooze queen. Okay. I like to hit my little snooze button. So if I need to get up, I usually get up around, I don't know, about 5. If I'm real tired, maybe 5:30 during the week. And I will set my alarm for 4:30 so that I can hit snooze a minimum. I have the snooze set for 15 minutes. So I can hit the snooze a minimum of 2 times. I can't just do that one alarm and get up. Like, I can't give in that quick. Plus, I like to, fart around on my phone and do all that. So if I actually need my feet on the floor getting up by 5, minimum alarm's got to be 4:30. And on the weekends, I don't set an alarm. But like today, it's Saturday morning. I woke up at 5:45. It don't matter. And I even went to bed later. I think I went to bed about 10 last night. Excuse me. And I still woke up at 5:45. So tomorrow I'll probably wake up. I may sleep in a little bit till about 6:15. But yeah, I don't sleep late anymore nowadays. Excuse me. There we go. Got like a dry cough going on. We don't want none of that. This is from April 2021 as well, and this is a Southern Living double issue. The South's Best. Oh, I ripped the doggy. Oh, I like this. This could be a fussy cut or a background. Fun. Your path to your personal palette leads you here. You do always, and it tells you go on their daggone website and do this. I ain't falling for it. Look, y'all. Oh my gosh, that's cute. I know a project for that. I'm going to keep this to Dig the Good Life. I mean, look at these though. How cute. But yeah, I don't sleep late. I can't sleep late. So I was up, it didn't start getting daylight till about 8:30 this morning. So I know I'm that person I never thought I'd be. But here we are. Just never know how things will change. I've been getting pretty good restful sleep too, because I wear like my Fitbit. Obsessed, and it like tracks my sleep and stuff, and that's been a big help. Plus my new job, I'm gonna keep this as breaking new ground. I'm gonna keep this window with the fancy glass in it. But my new job, where I have a very consistent schedule, very consistent wake up time, and I don't have to get up insanely early. Like I can sleep until like 5:30. I can probably even push 5:45. It's telling me I need to walk. Let's see. We'll walk after we finish this, right? Right. Or I guess, hold on. Let me put y'all on pause. I'm trying to be good. I need to get about 200 more steps. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm trying. I just set up where it alerts me that I need to, move and everything, which is not a problem on a work day and all of that. But, when I'm at home, I really try to remember to walk around and stuff, and I don't know. And I just upgrade. I got this just got it yesterday, a different one because I wore out my other one. And it's got that little alert on there, and I like it. So let's keep this out of this world. Like, who am I? I just got up to walk. Like, who am I? I'm going to keep this. It says it throws everyone off course. Oh, yes. Love this, won't it? Well, don't put any plant in my care because I have never met a plant that I couldn't kill. Oh, I love this. Oh, my word. And this would be good for a project I'm working on. Look at the cupcake. They put a little bunny butt and bunny feet. I love it. Oh, this is going to go in my stress journal. Look at these little moments there. Oh, that is so cute. Love it. Oh, that's my computer making that noise. I was like, what is that big old truck doing out there? Oh, page of dogs. Page of dogs. I want it. That'd be great for my, oh my gosh. Look, it's dumb sleepy faces too. Oh my goodness. Day is made. Day is made. Oh, I like her. I'm going to keep her there. Oh, I like the plant on the back too. Oh, hold on. Home phone ringing. Is it still ringing? Oh, hold on. All right. I love this little pause button. Let's see. I love this little lemon. Oh, and look at the bag. Oh gosh, this makes me want spring so bad. Oh my goodness. That's looks like is that lavender or is that shoot, what are those things called? We got some wild ones in our yard. I can't remember. I like this. Finish strong. Oh, these are just some pretty interiors. Those would be great for backgrounds. Love it. Some more interiors for back. Ooh. Love it. Okay. Inspiration boards. Grumpy's Guide to Backyard Birds. Okay, I got them in my yard. Oh, those. Yep. Oh, those little white-breasted nuthatches. They're a trip to watch. Like, they're mean. The dogs. More dogs. Yes. He's got little kisses on him. Oh, my goodness. I want to keep this bird picture too. I'm such a cat lady sometimes, y'all. The living room TV, I got like one of those Amazon sticks. Oh, more animals. I got one of those Amazon sticks on there. And I go to YouTube and I put one of those like bird videos on that are like a bunch of hours long. And they love it. I don't know. I'm going to keep this. I love these flowers here. The South is calling you home. We are full. We don't need any more people moving here. That's all I'm going to say about that. Lord have mercy. Is it a mess right now? Okay. Oh, I love these little squares too for my stress journal. So awesome. Hello, wonky looking tree. I love you. I'm going to keep you. But the bag. Oh my goodness. This is one of those moments you wish you could split a page in half like you can with napkins, you know. I'm going to keep this. I like this for my stress journal. This little living room, dining room. Cool. It's a gnome. Cool. Mountain towns. I'm going to keep that. I would love to live in, well, I guess I do live in a mountain town. Just kidding. Small towns. Love it. Charleston, Nashville. I was just there like a month ago. They call it like the Batman building. Like I was literally trying to see, I was just like right here, y'all. Or maybe I was over here. I was on Broadway. What was that place we eat at? Maybe it'll say it right here. No. I was on Broadway. Now that was an adventure. That was an adventure, but there's all kinds of stuff there. We were there at night for a work dinner. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We were on the roof of the place, and you could like look up. And I'm trying to think where the Batman building was from there. They call it that. What's that building right there? I think I was over in here somewhere. But yeah. I would like to go back during the day sometimes. I wasn't really part of the night crowd. I am many years past that, but I like this. I'm gonna keep that. And it was a culture shock. It's been a little while since I have lived in that type of environment. So it was a culture shock. Oh, the Great Smoky Mountains. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm keeping this tent. Townsend. Wow. Townsend made a magazine. Cool. Cool. I've been there once or twice. I'm going to keep this. I'm not a naturey person. Well, I wasn't. Maybe I'm slowly being converted. I'm going to keep this picture of the mill here. Oh, yes. That looks like almost something. I was about to say, it looked like something you'd see at Cades Cove. And look at right there. That's in Cades Cove. Yes. That's a cute little drive to go through. You go up and down the mountain, and there's all these like old cabins and old churches and stuff from like the 1800s. That's really neat. When I was learning how to drive, I went to driving school. And one of our tests they give us was that we had to drive all the way to Cades Cove and all the way up through there and everything. So I love that. I don't know what. It looks like a root vegetable of some kind. I love this bird from my stress journal. Look, this little crane goose looking doohickey down there. The dog. All right. Well, we got Georgia. I only care about Tennessee. No offense. Nashville. The Bristol Hotel. Bristol's close to Tennessee, so. Love this for my stress journal. This little study. Love it. I'm really glad I did this flip through today. I feel great. That's like yesterday. I woke up feeling like I had got run over by a truck. Not like a Mack truck, but maybe like a Nissan. And like a little Nissan pickup. And as the day went on, I just started feeling better and better and better. Because I've been kind of, you know, like you can have zero gravity. I was like opposite of that, like more gravity. Like you're struggling all day, and I had like no energy, and then halfway through yesterday it came back, and then today I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna keep this cute little bakery here. And then I was thinking, I'm not gonna get on here and film this harvest, and I'm glad I did. I feel great. So we're gonna continue that energy. I'm gonna keep this. It says Southern Resiliency. I put the Reynolds Wrap, well, it's usually the store brand. I line anything I can with that. It makes cleanup so much better. Although I see some people using these crock pot liners, these plastic ones. I don't know how I feel about that. Y'all ever use those? Let me know. I don't know how I feel about my stuff being heated up inside plastic like that. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I mean, I would love the cleanup. I love to see, like, just being able to lift this thing out and do that. But I don't know how I feel about something sitting hours and hours and hours in like hot plastic. I don't know. It's probably fine, but my brain is like, I even have a thing about like heating stuff in the microwave in plastic. I don't know. Give me glass. He goes by Darius Rutker now. I remember him, and I think he probably hates if I remember, but Hootie and the Blowfish, like, they were the stuff when I was growing up. I still love their songs, but I guess he's kind of pivoted off of that. But great musician. I might keep this. Her compassion for people was something she taught all of us, telling us to care about other folks and try to help. When you're a nurse, that's what you do. Kudos to all the nurses out there. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know. I couldn't do it. It takes a special kind of person to do that. So, I mean, kudos to all nurses out there, especially, Lord have mercy, like the last couple years. I can't imagine. I'm going to keep this. As from that time, Mother Nature said, oh yeah, watch this. Is that Mother Nature's version of Hold My Beer? Oh, here we go. For the love of Tennessee, travel safe. Okay, we'll keep you. Oh, Gatlinburg. Lord have mercy. The tourist traps. The tourist trap. It's so weird when I see all these like fancy people from like California and up north talking about how they're going to go to Gatlinburg and stuff. Very weird to me. So, just all that. This is for my stress journal. Be so cute. Relax and unwind and settle into mountain time. We're going to keep that. I like the back too. Let's see. Oh, I thought that was that boat that goes up and down the Chattanooga River. Oh, look at these. I can't with these cute little bakery items. And then on the back. Oh, and look at these. These are what, meringues? Is that what they're called? Yeah, lemon drop meringues. Oh, and then we got pistachios. Oh, love pistachio. Oh my goodness. I have an obsession with cute little bakery pictures, even though I don't eat any of these things. Is that a fudge-filled meringue? Almond meringue puffs with hazelnut chocolate filling. That, I can't even. Look how cute these are. That's like a Nutella thing. Oh my goodness. This house. Okay. I have a project for you, house. This dining room. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Now, I don't know if I do this pattern. I'm probably doing an accent wall. Oh, I just want it. I really like that, I don't know how to describe that style. It's not really farmhousey. It's not really shabby chic. I don't know. Carrot soup with pea pesto. Vegetable pot pie. Oh, here's something I can eat. Braised chicken with spring vegetables and herbs. I had me, for lunch yesterday, I make this cheeseburger casserole thing. I had a little square of that and some sugar snap peas with some salt and pepper. And, I see them snap peas and so good. Quinoa salad with carrots and sugar snap peas. Ooh, what are you? Kerala chicken curry. Okay. Y'all can tell. It's going to be my lunchtime here in a couple hours. Oh, that's a dessert? I thought that was like potato soup. What is it? Finished with fruit. Mango pulp. Cream infused with dried saffron threads. Mango rose fruit salad. Well, keep this word. When you cook for people you love, it shows. When you cook for people you hate, it probably shows too, right? Excuse me. Oh, I'm keeping her. I love her. Look at that. That's a cute little moment there. Let's see. Oh, how cool is this? How cool. New Orleans French Quarter. How cool. Martin Luther King. Brenda's barbecue pit, yes. The 4-way. Man, I could go for some Memphis barbecue about right now. Grits, yes. Yes. I love me some grits. Don't really have them so much nowadays, but I love me some grits. Oh. Shrimp, fish, shrimp, or scallops. Nice. I don't really know what a scallop is. I'm not really in an area where the seafood is really a thing, but I like it. I love me some salmon. I get it frozen at Aldi in a bag, though. I can't afford the others. All right. A nutty classic. Shouldn't talk about me that way. There's that fake cheese again. What is this? Beet goat cheese dip. Now, I don't know about all that. I know beets are good for you, but I don't know. Sweet pea parmesan dip. Carrot tahini dip. This cheese, does this not look fake to y'all, or is there some type of cheese? It says it's mozzarella and parmesan, but that don't look like real cheese to me. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I love this little bread loaf. I'm already seeing like stories I could make with like this little like cute baker story. I'm so glad I did this. This makes me feel so much better. Ooh, hi. Rich and fudgy cake can be made ahead for Passover or any time you need dessert to impress. I don't really know. Is Passover near Easter? I don't know. I'll tell y'all what. I learned about Passover, what little bit I know, from watching Rugrats growing up, because they had a Passover episode. So there you go. There's my ignorance. This I like. Trani butter pecan. Oh, for like, deviled eggs. I love me some deviled eggs. That's something I can eat. Funny story, I've been telling y'all I'm on this health journey and everything. Oh, and if you want to see my face and just me ramble and do little dumpy car vlogs and what have you, I have started posting sometimes on my original channel, my personal channel. It's called It's Jen Again. I'm going to try to remember to link that down below if that's something you're interested in. I probably won't be art content or anything on there. It's just me rambling as I drive to and from work pretty much. But I've been talking about this, health thing I've been on for the last year or so. Lost almost 100 pounds at this point, and just had to change a lot of things. Had to change my job, all kinds of stuff. But one thing I found out I can eat, because I do eat mainly low carb. I don't do keto. That's a little too low for my body. A little too high fat for me, just with my other health problems. But I can have deviled eggs once in a while. And so when you're at like work functions or potlucks and stuff, I always have deviled eggs. And it's kind of embarrassing to admit, I didn't know how to do a hard-boiled egg, okay? I did not know how to do a hard-boiled egg. So bless YouTube, because I could go on there and I learned how to do hard-boiled eggs. The only thing I added, because I remember I used to help somebody when I was growing up, couldn't tell you who, do them, is you got to put them in an ice bath afterwards. But so I have me some boiled eggs sometimes. I make them deviled sometimes, and do like egg salads and stuff. So I don't know, that's just, I was ignorant. I still am. I'll get out about a lot of cooking things. And this is cute. I'm going to keep this. I like this. That's a Florin ad. All right, Florin ad. I like it. That's just so cute, though. You could have a lot of fun with that. There's the froofy poodle I was talking about. Them pants earlier. Look. There's the froofy poodle fur balls. Is that a poodle? I don't know, whatever, or no, is that like, or they call it a Bichon Frise? Why is that coming to my mind? Is that it? Look, the poodle matches the bush, or whatever. Lord, they went all out. They got a field of lavender. They got giraffes. They got a airplane with dragon wings. They got a train. I mean, the flooring, it really does a lot for you. But yeah, that was the last one, y'all. We made it. Let me get a drink, and I got just a couple gulps of this left. I got a lot there. Let me... Lordy mercy. This is how many I've kept. I don't have set aside for a specific project. I need a paper jogger. Can you buy those for home use? Does anybody know what a paper jogger is? Sometimes, it's funny, we didn't have one at my last job, and it was the one where I worked with a lot of younger people, and I asked them if we had a paper jogger, and I mean, I might as well have been talking alien language. I miss, like my job, a couple jobs ago, they were really old school, so we had like paper joggers, we had the, what's the stuff, I don't ever use it, but a lot of people do, the wax in the little jar makes your fingers a little sticky for sorting through papers and counting cash and stuff like that. What is that stuff called? I don't ever use it. I always gave mine away. I just put a little bit of lotion on my hands and keep it moving, but what is that called? But I could really use a jogger. I could. But we'll make do. Those left. Yeah, there we go. We'll put Cade's Cove on top there. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this just laid back chat, going through some magazines. I haven't done it in a long time, and I think it's important. I don't force it, because if I go through a magazine and it's just not the right time, it just don't work for me. You know, like I tell y'all, I don't get into any hurry. I just do things as they come and how they're meant to, and sometimes that means the process isn't perfect or the most efficient or what have you, but it's a process, and I enjoy doing it at my own pace and how I feel like doing it. But yeah, I'm really glad I did this. I feel kind of reinvigorated quite a bit. I feel pretty good. It let me procrastinate some adulting, which is great because I have some chores to get done. And yeah, I just feel really good about it. I think I might have enough to do a collage page soon. I do have a journal chat I need to post that y'all should see soon, and I'm really inspired to do another session in my stress journal. And yeah, it was just really good. So thank y'all for spending some time with me. If nothing else, I hope this, brought you some calm or some distraction, or just why ever you watch these, why ever, is that even a word? Whatever, for whatever reason. Who cares about vocab? I sure don't. But for whatever reason that you watch these, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I like to save a bunch of long videos. I put them on usually before I'm going to bed, or when I'm doing meal prep or cooking, or just whatever. I just like to have something in my ear to just have going on in the background, watching, when I'm not having to watch something else. I wouldn't have my eyes on the screen when I'm chopping up an onion or something. We might lose some phalanges. So, but anyway, thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all soon with another art video. Bye, guys.